Vidya
was a gentle and loving lady who spent her days helping at
Ramanashram.
She loved chanting the name of
Yogi Ramsuratkumar.
with all her heart, and she also had great devotion to
Lord Ramana.
One evening, after finishing her day of service, Vidya was on her way back home in
Thiruvannamalai.
The bus stand was full of people, all moving about busily. When Vidya saw it was getting late, she decided to take an auto rickshaw. Her house was not far from Sri Ramanasram, and she had gone that way many times before. But then, the auto driver suddenly left the main road and drove into a small, strange lane. Vidya's heart began to beat faster. The lane was very quiet, with tall trees on both sides, almost like a little forest. No one else was around. Suddenly, Vidya realized something was not right. The driver did not seem to have good plans. Scared, Vidya started chanting,
Yogi Ramsuratkumar. Yogi Ramsuratkumar. Yogi Ramsuratkumar.
"Please help me," she whispered quietly, afraid to say it too loudly. Suddenly, the auto driver let out a loud, frightened shout. Vidya's eyes opened wide in surprise. The auto stopped with a screech, and, just as suddenly, the driver made a U-turn and drove back toward the main road. Within a few minutes, Vidya was safely dropped off at her house. The auto driver was still shaking a little. Vidya felt relieved, but she was also curious. She asked, "What happened? You were going somewhere else, then suddenly shouted and turned back. Why are you still shaking?" "I was planning to take you to a lonely place, but suddenly an old man appeared in the middle of the road. He was holding a stick, and his eyes looked very fierce. I felt a fear I had never felt before. Who was that old man? How do you know him?" Vidya felt deep in her heart that it was Bhagwan Yogi Ramsuratkumar. She remembered the words, "My father will come to help you." This moment reminded her that the divine name and the divine presence are always ready to help, guide, and protect us whenever we call out to them